this edition of the Drew Church Show on ISNet Missouri. I'm Vince Brown. He is Drew Church, Cape Central Boys basketball coach. And, Coach, welcome back.
Thank you.
Good start for the fellas over the Thanksgiving holiday weekend. You win over at the Pepsi Showcase at the Show Me Center, 33-22 against Nettleton of Jonesboro, Arkansas. A very defensive-minded game, to say the least.
Yeah, it was. A low-scoring game. I think our defense played pretty well. Had a little trouble scoring on the offensive end, but that's going to come with experience. It's our first game. Need to get that out of our system. So I was pleased.
Breakout game for James Lane, the junior, really stepped it up, 16 points, 10 rebounds. You're counting on him a lot this year to really be one of the primary scoring threats.
Yeah, I am. James, like we've talked about, has really worked hard this summer, put in some time, and now he's kind of getting those benefits from that. We're going to look to him a lot. We're going to go to him in a lot of our plays, and hopefully he can get us some stuff, offensive rebounds, things like that.
Kind of noticing some of the action shots from the contest, and it looks like Kevin Casasola is slowly maturing into that strong point guard that you need on both ends of the court.
Yeah, he is, and Kevin, he's a lot more solid this year. Got a little foul trouble first half on Saturday, but he can handle the ball. He's not scared. He'll push the ball. He's pretty quick. So yeah, we're looking for him to take care of the basketball and lead us some this year.
Terrence Howard, the other person in the backcourt senior this year, how has he improved from this time last year to now?
He kind of the same way. A little smarter, a little more solid. Doesn't do things he can't do. He's not really an offensive threat from the three-point line, but he understands he can penetrate, make the next pass, and kind of get us some production like that.
Take a quick break. Come back. We'll look ahead to the week, including the annual SEMO Conference Tournament. You're watching the Drew Church Show on ISNet Missouri.
Let's remix it.
Welcome you back to the Drew Church Show here on ISNet Missouri. I'm Vince Brown, along with Drew Church, Cape Central Boys basketball coach. And as we look ahead to next week, you've got Northwest on the road on December 4th, and you'll also go down to Sykeston for the annual SEMO Conference Tournament. Fabulous facility in the Sykeston Fieldhouse.
Yeah, it is. It's a good atmosphere. Great crowd shows up for that, and it's a good place to play.
Now, last season when you guys played, you battled Jackson for the conference consolation title, a very good game there. And even though you lost that one, it kind of sets you up for the next two, which you actually won, including the district semifinal. Are we looking for much of the same this time around as the best teams from all across the Boot Heel come through?
Yeah, we're looking to compete. We play Bluff Monday. They're a very good team, well-coached team. They play hard, very good defense. But we're looking to come in there and play hard and compete. And that's our goal, is to win that game Monday and see what else happens after that.
How important is it to get a good start in non-conference, especially with the two tournaments that you have, not only the conference tournament, but also later this month with the annual Southeast Missouri Christmas tournament?
It's big. Non-conference is always important to kind of get things ironed out. Try to win as many games as you can, because our conference is tough. When you get to conference, it's very tough. There's not an easy game. So non-conference kind of prepares you a little bit. We have a pretty tough non-conference schedule, so hopefully that, and then our conference, it gets us ready for districts.
Every coach that has a good basketball team always wants to have that good assistant to give him a little bit of an ease, an edge over the other team. You happen to have your father as your lead assistant in Mike Church. How does his experience on the bench not only lend to how you coach, but teaching the other players the fundamentals of basketball?
He does a great job. He works with our post guys, and he's really brought them along this year. We kind of think along the same mind frame. He helps me a lot with substitutions, certain calls. So it's good to have him and Coach McDowell. They're on the bench ready to help me out. If I'm distracted or thinking about something else, I always have those two kind of giving me ideas, and helping me in those areas.
That's Drew Church, Cape Central Boys basketball coach. I'm Vince Brown, and we'll be back next week with another edition of the Drew Church Show right here on ISNet Missouri.